Greetings, fellow adventurers, and welcome to Hazards and Hijinks. My name is Hero, and I am your dungeon master tonight. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the interactive tabletop role-playing improv comedy show. We know you could be anywhere else in the world, and we are so very happy you are here tonight. Boy, howdy do we have a show for you. Why? We are debuting 3 new adventurers. That's right, 3 new brave souls have decided to join us here in Improvia to begin their adventure at the very end of our book 1. That's right, they're joining us in the epilogue itself, but it's never too late for an origin story, so we are doing that here tonight. Yes, we are just chomping at the bit to introduce these great performers to you. You're gonna have so much fun. They've built such fun characters, and I can't wait. So I'm gonna barrel through the rest of this show to get to the most important part, the part where we introduce them. So for those of you who've never been here before, this is what we do. We go to our social media every week and we build an adventure with you, for you, by you. Why? Because we love you, that's right. And this week we built one heck of an adventure. We asked a couple things on our Twitter and our Instagram. One, we asked what kind of monster should our heroes be fighting, and you picked the Gorgon. Now I know what you're thinking. Ooh, Medusa. No, not here in tabletop role-playing land. No, the Gorgon is a giant ironclad bull that petrifies anything it breathes on. So that's what they'll be fighting. Ooh, how fun. Next, we said, what kind of adventure do you want this to be? And you picked social intrigue. So this is an adventure. Well, they'll have to use their words and their wits to outsmart their opponents. Next, we said, what kind of quest do you want our heroes to go on? Because no great adventure is complete without a quest. And you picked 2 quests. You were completely divided 50-50 on 2 quests out of the options we gave you. So we are combining them together. We are combining the collection quest and the defense quest into a single collection defense quest. How will that work? I have no idea, but we're going to make it up and find out through the adventure. Should they succeed in this, they will earn themselves a level achievement and get that much closer to getting to level 2 or level 3, respectively. And finally, because this is a social intrigue quest, we need a group or organization to be socially intriguing with. And so we asked you who you would like to see us socially engage with, and you selected the Dwarven Banking Holds. So that is who we will be going up against, the Dwarven Banking Holds. Ooh, how fun. So we have our cast of characters, we have our menagerie of monsters, we have our quest ready to go, and we are ready to get started. Now, as you may have noticed on our social medias, we have been talking about the fact that this is Mental Health Awareness Month, and in acknowledgement of that, we are donating all of the proceeds from this show to the Trevor Project. You may have noticed down at the bottom of the screen, there is an @Hazards and Hijinks. That will send you over to our Venmo. You can head over to our Venmo with that at any time. If you donate to us, you get to interact with us and change the aspect of the show in any way. You can contribute hazards or hijinks to the show. Normally when you do that, you're helping us make a better show, but tonight and next week, if you do that, you will actually be donating to the Trevor Project, which helps LGBTQIA teenagers and children with suicide prevention and therapy. And that is an awesome fucking cause, and we are so happy to be working with them once again. So please, be generous tonight. Donate. Let's talk about what happens when you donate. When you donate $5 to us, you can grant your heroes a health potion or an energy potion, which they will desperately need because we're going to hurt them a lot tonight. If you donate $7, you can spring a deadly trap on them, inflicting damage. Yes, you can be the trap master yourself. For $10, you can give them an epic weapon, making them stronger in combat and more likely to survive the challenges ahead of them. For $12, you can bestow a terrible curse, specifically on Albie, which is always fun. It twists them body, mind, and soul and forces them to do something ridiculous. And if they fail to do it, they will suffer terrible consequences. And finally, for $20, you can summon a big, bad, evil monster from the depths of the dark abyss to come and kick the ever-living shit out of our players. It's a blast. Every time it's happened, it's called the TPK, and it's so much fun when that happens. And like I said said before, all of the donations tonight and next week will be going to the Trevor Project, which helps LGBTQIA teenagers and children with suicide prevention and therapy. And that's an amazing cause. So let's raise some money for them. Let's cause some hazards. Let's make some hijinks. Let's have some fun. Now that I've gotten that out of the way, let's get to the most important part of the show, where I introduce our players this evening. Starting out with a favorite, everyone's favorite summertime boy, Coleman Summers, as Albie, the Cambion wizard.
Hey, how's it going? Is this the Christmas show right now? Because I'm present. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a pun. T, you can take 2 points of damage, or you can have something bad happen.
I'll have something bad happen.
Okay. Before you say anything, you have to say "Ua."
Ooh, I think I can live with that.
Okay, good. I'm glad you can. Every time you don't, you lose 1 health point. Thank you, Coleman. Up next, we are going to start with our first new player. They are so awesome, and we are so excited to have them. Please put your hands together for D'Angelo Himes as Jakai, the Human Hunter.
Hello. I don't know why everything is so dark right now, but I will say, as long as I'm with my boy Rudolph and we are hunting in the woods, everything will be okay.
Rudolph is his dog, and his dog will turn on the lights. I'm sure of it. Up next, we have everyone's favorite prince, Jessamyn Prince, as Mildreth Milldew, the Human Wizard.
Hello. I'm also here.
They are also here. Look at that. There they are. How are you?
I'm good.
That's
It's fine. It's fine.
That's good. We're so glad you're here. And finally, put your hands together for no one's banality of evil, Justine Banal as Morningwood, the elf priest.
Wow, what an introduction. I am so grateful to be with you in this moment.
And we are so very grateful to have you here with us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's our cast of characters. So let's get started with the adventure. And if I'm not mistaken, we already have some donations coming in. So we are going to contribute those into the show right away. Right away. All right. But let's paint the scene, shall we? Some time ago, a call was put out for new adventurers. The community of Oakvale had been ravaged by Skin Deep and the machinations of the sneaky takers. Heroes had fought, heroes had fallen, but a community had risen and grown together. And now opportunities for heroes to meet a new challenge presented themselves. And so this siren call echoed out throughout the land. And many young, bold, brave, brash, foolish, and borderline psychotic adventurers answered that call. First amongst them was a young wizard, a necromancer, who found herself wandering along a dark forested road. A gnome had told her that Oakvale was just down the road 3 days travel, and she had gone 2.5 days in this dark forested area with little contact outside of the stray owl and the grazing deer passing by, things she didn't particularly care to see, but not anything that caused her any disquiet or concern. But as she approached midday, she noticed a tall figure on a horse.
Hello.
Hello?
I'm looking for Oakvale. Do you know the town?
The town of Oakvale is but a few hours yonder, but you find yourself in the valley of Oakvale.
Okay, thank you. You yell a lot.
I do. I am the proclaimer.
Well then, very good at your job, sir. Thank you for your
you.
help.
If you are going to Oakvale, perhaps we could travel together. I have business in Oakvale that must be settled.
Okay, yep, sure.
And atop my steed, you may find that you can travel more quickly.
That is very true. Okay, gosh. Well, it's a really nice offer. I just feel like there wouldn't be a way for me to do that and not touch you. And I'd rather not touch you. So I'm just gonna walk. I'm okay. Thank you. Thank you, though.
Very well. The cloaked figure tips his hood to you and slowly gallops away. You find yourself alone on the road as an owl hoots by. Whoo! Whoo!
He said he was gonna go with me, and then he just didn't. So that wasn't very nice. But it's fine. It's fine. I'll just keep walking. Yep. I should have brought a jacket. I don't. That's very silly.
Meanwhile, not too far away, in the dense canopy of the woods, Morningwood awoke in the mid-sun of the afternoon, and as Morningwood had often awoken, dazed but satisfied.
Bless the groovy for another wondrous day. Had to start with my essential oils routine, you know. Oh, groovy. I thank you as your humble servant for this morning. And now at this moment, I wish for you to speak unto me what my mission for today will be.
Okay. How are you attempting to commune with the groovy, Morningwood?
I will use my holy censer to make a religion check and communicate with them.
Sounds good. All right, a religion check will give you a 2d6 bonus, so let's roll that. We'll have it open-ended. The better you do, the better the outcome will be. A dirty 20. All right. From the knotted wood of the tree, a face emerges. Hey, what's up, man? How's it going?
Hello, my star child. I am Morningwood, humble servant and priestess of the groovy. By what name shall I call you?
Oh, my name is Randy Savage.
Randy Savage.
Oh, yeah, big time.
So beautiful. Well, Randy, are you a messenger from the groovy come to give me where my journey will take me for today?
Oh, yeah, I have been sent by the speakers of Serenity. You are on a massive quest, dear Morningwood. Here is your objective. All right. Down below, walking the path, you will find two strangers. One astride a horse, the other astride nothing at all. One glower and lonely, the other driven and loud. One leads to doom, the other to fortune. You alone can pick. You alone must decide.
Okay, I think I hear you in this moment. Is that all that you have for me today, Randy Savage?
Also, you should hydrate.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
And I hope that you will also nurture your body and mind. But before you leave me today, I wanted to ask you, have you ever thought of becoming your own boss? Well, you see, I am my own boss, and I was looking for other boss knaves to join me in my essential oil business. Multi-level. Community of entrepreneurs.
Oh, oh, look at that! The power of the groovy is like dissipating. I have to go.
Oh, but wait, essential oil.
Fade away back into the tree, and he fades away back into the tree. An owl flies by and hoots. Woo, woo.
I guess I'll follow the direction of the owl to see where my quest will begin.
All right, you begin to follow the owl. Meanwhile, Jakai, have you figured out your light situation? Wonderful. Meanwhile, at a small encampment, Jakai awakes, also in the midday, next to his faithful hound, a husky named Rudolph, a white husky with a red nose.
How are you doing, Rudolph?
I've had better days, man. I've been up since like 6. You got to stop drinking. Oh, man, it's. I'm concerned for you.
What are you doing up at 6? What's the point of that? Our adventure starts later. Now you're just tired. Now, what's the point?
Well, no, I mean, like, I got food. I got food for us. Look at all these berries and stuff, man.
Berries? Rudolph, you know I need some protein.
Yeah, that's why I got this rabbit. Look at this rabbit, man.
There we go. You know what? I'll set up a fire. You go do your little dog tricks over there, and we'll get everything going.
Woo, I love my dog tricks. You the best.
You're the dog.
You're my human. I'm gonna go over here and do dog tricks. Yo, check this out. I've been working on this one. All right, watch. So I'm like standing, right? See, I'm standing, but then like I'm gonna take my lower legs and I'm gonna like buckle them, and now I'm sitting.
He's sitting.
Hey, what? Sitting, standing,
Woo.
standing.
Oh.
Right?
Give me paw.
Boom. Oh, there it is.
He's a good boy. No one else is around to see me act like this, but it's okay because I'm with my boy.
Whoa. Did you hear that with your awesome human senses as well as my awesome dog senses?
I definitely heard that, but you tell me what you heard, so I think when I know that we heard the same thing.
I heard 2 things. I heard
2 things. Yeah.
The steady trotting of a war horse against gravel. There's a road nearby.
Yeah,
also, I heard the muttering of a human woman, disgruntled that she was offered one thing that was quickly taken away from her. Should we investigate?
Let's investigate. Yeah, let's go do it, boy.
All right, let's go. Rudolph quickly bounds into the forest, leaving you alone. I'm going.
Rudolph, where are you going? Wait for me.
He bounds back. Oh, come on.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. He bounds back into the forest. What do you do?
Okay, I use my animal whispering skills to talk to the animals in the surrounding area to know if they have seen or heard of anything going on.
All right. Yes, that'll be an animal handling check, which you have a skill in. Actually, you have. So yeah, we'll roll that, and you get a 2d6 bonus on it.
Gucci.
17. Yes, an owl flies by and lands between you and Rudolph. Who? Hi, my name is Hubert. I can answer any question you have, noble hunter.
Hubert?
Hubert.
What kind of name is Hubert?
What is your name, noble hunter?
Well, my name is Jakai.
What kind of name is Jakai? That's a ridiculous name.
Okay, you know what? Fair enough.
It's not even a pun. Why isn't it like human being something?
Hubert? That sounds like a Jewish name for turtles. So what?
That's my father was a turtle.
Well, you know what? Now I'm just being disrespectful. Hey, you know what? This is my boy Rudolph. He likes turtles and he likes owls. So I think it's okay.
Hubert turns to Rudolph. Your human is not very noble for a hunter. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, man. He's not house trained yet. It's not his fault, man.
Hey, Rudolph.
Dude, you want to botch this, man, or you want to get this done? Ask your question. Leave diplomacy to the good dogs. You just be direct, man. You gotta be direct. Alpha.
You know what? Right, Alpha.
What do you have for me, less than noble hunter?
Hubert. Me and my boy heard a sound in the forest by the road of a lady's voice. Do you know anything of this?
Yes. There is a dour-dressed woman with a large book and glasses. She walks alone towards a village. Also, there is an elf priest who wanders the branches of trees, following me where I go.
Really now? Is there a way that you can point me towards this area?
Which area do you mean?
The one with the lady.
Oh. Ooh.
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 Ooh. You got that, Rudolph?
Oh, I was doing beta stuff. You're doing alpha stuff. I was digging holes and stuff, man. Like, I can't be paying attention to everything.
Right. Well, thank you, Grindy Owl. We will head towards that way.
Very well, less than noble hunter. And good day to you, well-trained dog. Good luck on your hunt. Ooh. He takes to the sky and flies away. All right. Just as he does, an elf steps forth from the thicket of woods and enters into your camp area.
What are you doing here? Who are you?
Hello. Did you see an owl come this way?
Yes, I did. Hubert, we're good friends.
You are. Well, I would love to make your acquaintance then. You see, my name is Morningwood, and I am a priestess of the groovy. And what name shall I call you by today?
Well, my name is Jakai. This is my dog, Rudolph, and I'm sorry, your name is Morningwood?
It is.
And the origin of that name is?
I mean, my mother, I don't know what else that would be. I mean, like, we all kind of have like woodland names in my family, or like, well, my brother's name's Roadhead, and like I'm Morningwood, so I guess like that's like similar. But anyways, back to why I was here in the first place. What brought me to
you saw the owl.
Yes, I was getting there. So this owl told me, or actually the groovy told me, that I have an amazing quest awaiting for me today, and you look like an adventurer yourself, so I was wondering if I could join you.
The groovy, you say? Yes. Well, yes, I was about to set out on an adventure, and if we're talking about the same owl, then I guess you can join me. Morningwood, yes.
Yes, that's my name. Yes, and while I have you, actually, do you have like a clan or anything that you ascribe to? Is it just you and your dog, or?
It's definitely just me and my dog.
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
Dude.
What's going on? What's going on, Rudolph?
Dude, do you want me to like leave you two alone?
Here's the thing. No.
She's like totally vibing you, man.
I'm not gonna lie to you, she's kind of freaking me out. I mean, her name is Morningwood. Like, what? Like, what does that even mean?
I can hear you, Jakai.
Yeah, my boy's just talking about how great of a person you are with your hair and your amazing name.
Oh yeah, dude, you're really selling this, man.
Yes. Well, I was asking because I was wondering, like, if you were interested in, I don't know, being your own boss.
My own boss?
That's some next level alpha stuff right there. Say yes. Say yes. There's no downside to this.
Hold on here. I'm a man who lives in the woods. My dog and I are hunters. We are already our own boss. How could we be more boss than this?
Well, what if I told you that you could become your very own boss knave by joining me in disseminating essential oils on behalf of the Groovy? I tried this set and it changed my life. It's only 47 gold pieces if you get in on the ground floor today.
How natural is this oil?
It's as natural as my name is Morningwood. Yeah, this is, I'm not a fan of like tents or anything. I'm not trying to pitch anything to you in this moment, but if you get in now, we have a lot of really calming properties in this oil. Like if Rudolph ever like barks at night or has any anxious dreams, just like a little drop of this elderberry oil will just bring him off to dreamland in the swiftest way for only $47.95.
Oh, no. My boy is all natural. If that's what you're trying to sell, then no way.
Whoa, dude. Get it. Get that.
What do you mean?
I want it.
You
Get it.
need it.
Get it.
You woke up at 6 in the morning. Okay, you do not need this.
Dude, I got you that rabbit. Get me that essential oils, man.
Okay, fine. How much is this oil?
$47.95.
$47.95. Let me see.
But if you join me and became your own boss, it will be delivered to you for an amazing discount of $47.94.
Ooh, dude, that's good deals. That's good deals.
I have 6 quarters. What can that get me?
You know what? Because I like you, why don't you get started on this right now? I'll start really needing money.
Oh, well, great.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Jakai. You have earned yourself a health potion, courtesy of the Green-Eyed Goddess. Congratulations. You could use that health potion to restore your health at any point during the show. All right.
You know what? I thought you were going to be weird, but you're not that bad.
Oh, see,
That's
friendship
nice.
is already developing between our heroes. However, meanwhile, Mildreth has stumbled into town finally. She finds herself at the gates of town, large iron gates, as 2 orcs stand atop towers looking down at her. Okay then, I believe you, but I don't really believe you, if that makes sense.
It doesn't.
All right then, we're at a bit of an impasse.
Yeah. I just
Sun's going down and we gotta close the gate. So you gotta be more implicit about your business.
Well, I just was coming for there was a notice and I need to do my thesis. And do you have any water? It's just been
Oh, we got tons of water, yeah. We got wells, all kinds of wells. We got fountains. We got an aqueduct. We got all kinds of water, yeah. But that's inside, you're outside, so that's how that works.
I just wanted just a cup of water. That'd be okay. My name is Mildreth Milldew, and I am an adventurer.
Why don't you say so? Open the gate. The gate's open.
Thank you.
Yeah, an orc hands you a large cup of water. Several orcs hand you more cups of water. All right.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
A large orc approaches you. Yeah, my name's Billiam, and I am the town guard captain. As a new adventurer, you're going to need to make your way over to the Broken Taker Tavern. It's the large 2-story tavern and inn. It has a clear sign that says Broken Taker Tavern. Go in there, talk to the tavern master. Tell him you're an adventurer. He'll give you free room and board and food.
That's very nice of him. I'm just wondering how many necromancers are already in this town. I want to make sure it's not oversaturated.
You're a necro what now?
Necromancer? Have you ever heard of a necromancer?
Give me 1 sec. Just stay right there. What was your name again?
Mildreth? Milldew?
All right, wonderful. Billiam walks over to the other guards. All of the other guards walk towards you. All right, there's just one more thing we got to do. Mildred, can you hold your hands out like this? Just like that. Just like that for me.
Please don't touch me. No.
I'm not going to touch it. Don't you worry about it.
No.
Promise. I won't touch it, but I just need you to hold your hands out like that. It's a little bit of a...
Okay. As long as you promise not to touch me.
I promise I will not touch you.
Nobody touching. No.
I promise none of us will physically touch you with our hands.
I would like to cast phantom image of myself in front of me doing what they ask and then kind of just slip away, please.
Okay, then yes, let's roll that. That's going to be a spell. Considering that they are all around you in order to pull this off, it's going to be pretty high. So we'll set the Arcana check at 18. But you have your wand on you. So you have a 4d6 to your Arcana check. So let's roll. Let's roll that d20 plus 4d6. See how well you do. Yes, it's a 33. I would say you absolutely successfully do that. You manage to conjure an illusory image of yourself and make yourself invisible. You slink between the guards as they kind of surround you. Your illusory image puts its hands forward as Billiam quickly shackles the illusory image with manacles. And the illusion is so strong that they latch onto it. And I go, see, I didn't actually touch you. They did. Wizards, gotta love them. All right, we gotta take you to the dungeon. All right, here we go. And they begin escorting your illusory image towards the dungeons. What would you like to do?
I would like to sneak around the backs of houses and down alleyways and maybe hide in like a couple of trash cans and make my way to the inn, because that sounded like a place that I was welcome.
Yes. As you are not trained in any stealth, I'm going to say that's a dexterity check. So we'll set this one pretty high. We'll set it at a 12. So a dex check at 12. So there's a d20. 3. Yes, you immediately begin to turn away and you slam into another guard.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Ow.
It's all right. Hey, my name's Stumpy.
Hello, Stumpy. My name is Mildreth.
Hey, I'm the dungeon master. I just got word that we got a necromancer that we got to lock up. You want to go see it and poke sticks at it?
That sounds like so much fun.
Right. Stumpy picks you up and goes, we're going to go poke some sticks at the necromancer.
No touching. Vampiric touch. I start sucking those life soul out of him. I don't mean to. It's just a reaction.
Okay. That is a simple attack.
I am going to, yes, simple attack.
Okay, yes. Let's roll a 1d6. 1. He kind of stops as like blood kind of trickles out his nose. Oh, I got a bit of a. And then he falls over unconscious.
Thank you.
Suddenly, everyone in the town that's just kind of walking around stops and screams and points and goes, "Sorcerer!" Everyone begins screaming and running away.
I'm so sorry.
Meanwhile, in the Broken Tankard Tavern, Albie is sitting alone at the bar, attempting to write his next something as the Tavern Master cleans another tankard.
Barkeep, I got a little question for you.
Yeah.
Hey, is this your card? What?
It's a good thing I like you. It's a good thing I like you.
Why is it?
No, it's not. But it's a good thing I like you. Because you keep playing that same trick and it keeps failing.
Whose card is this?
I don't know.
Okay.
Suddenly, Albie, a massive demon appears in front of you. It is Marilyn, a beautiful snake serpentine figure with 6 arms on either side of its body, wreathed in black flame. She looks down at you and she goes, "You never returned my calls."
I lost the number. I don't even think you gave me a number.
She rips open your shirt and peels off the top layer of flesh on your chest, revealing emblazoned on your underskin burning sigils of numbers on your chest. "It was there if you dared look. You self-absorbed bastard."
I don't look there. You know, I try to keep it, you know, on the surface.
I knew you were superficial. You were so much more of a man when you were a grotesque flesh ooze.
Hey, that's not very nice. Okay, I'm just as much of a person right now as I was then, and maybe you're the superficial one, huh? Because it's all about looks for you. I like you for how awful you were and how mean you were and scary. And you just liked it when you could hide things in my folds.
Maybe I did, but now I hide this in your soul. Her hand erupts in green flame as she claws your face. "I curse you with the curse of the green goddess. You must now say lettuce at the end of every one of your sentences." She lifts her hand off of you.
Oh, what, you waiting for me to say lettuce?
Yes, I was.
Oh, I just said it, lettuce.
Okay, well, enjoy that. Because much like a salad, you'll find it unsatisfying. Goodbye. And then she disappears.
Oh, I will also like a salad. At least I know how to dress thing, lettuce.
Unfortunately, Albie, you have been cursed. You must use the curse of lettuce until you have broken yourself of it. At just that moment, a small guard comes bursting in. "Ah! Cool adventurers! Cool adventurers! There's a sorcerer! He's causing chaos and havoc in the center of town!" Is Ripper here?
No, lettuce.
What about Nan Gutblorcher, the dwarf?
Ooh, yeah.
Michael Richardson, the drunk hunter. Phylos, the morally compromised dragon guy. All right, Albie, we need your assistance. Come, help.
Oh, I'm kind of on my my break, as you can see, lettuce.
You want to start paying for your drinks?
Ooh, show me the way, lettuce. Let us go, lettuce, huh?
All right. And so Albie is led by this young guard to the center of town, where several guards are standing with pikes in hand at a far distance away from a confused and darkly dressed young woman holding a large book. Albie, what do you do?
I'll address the guards.
Okay. How would you like to address the guards?
Oh, hey there, guards.
Hey, oh shit, it's Albie. All right, beggars can't be choosers. Can you fix this?
So what seems to be the problem exactly?
I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry.
Do you see how Stumpy is lying on the ground unconscious?
It is Tuesday.
Well, yeah, but it's too early for him to be drunk unconscious. That sorcerer ensorcelled him.
Oh, there's a sorcerer.
I'm not a sorcerer. And I only did it because he touched me. I'm sorry.
Oh, they say they're not a sorcerer. So
well,
lettuce.
Albie. She touched him. And then he fell unconscious. That's very sorcery behavior.
I came to help. I'm working on my thesis, and I'm trying to be a hero.
They said that they're here to help. Let us take their help. Let us.
Suddenly, William walks forward. Enough of this. All right, Albie, I officially leave this malcontent in your charge.
Oh, come on. I can barely take charge of my own bad decisions. This is going to be on your ass, Lettuce.
That may be, but you'll have to toss that salad later. Yeah, I could be witty too. All right, everybody disperse. All right, little lady. I don't like necromancers. They got no business in my town. But you say you're here to be a hero, so you're going to prove yourself. This here is Albie Winters. He helped defeat Skin Deep. Helped save this town. He's a hero and a bit of an asshole. I leave him in your charge.
Wait, I thought I was in his charge.
You leave me in their
I
charge,
Lettuce? No, I can be in charge. That's fine. I don't know him.
Who's in
I
charge?
stand by what I say, and I say by what I stand.
You stand by how you stand? What?
Yeah, I'm just.
He goes and picks up Stumpy. All right, it's time to go get drunk. And the two begin to walk towards the nearest alehouse.
Hello, my name is Mildreth Milldew. Hello, my name is Mildreth Milldew.
Okay, nice.
I'm here to be a hero.
Okay.
Yep.
You wanna be a hero, huh?
I want to show people that I can do good things with people think necromancers are all evil. I think, as you can see, I get that kind of response pretty often, and I'm just trying to show people that we can do good with necromancy. And sometimes I talk to families, and then I get their old loved ones, and I bring them back from the death, and people really like it sometimes, but also sometimes it freaks them out. And I'm talking a lot. I'm really nervous. I'm sorry.
Hold it. Yeah, I get it. You wanna be like a good necromancer? Let us. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, you're in luck right now because it's pretty dead. Lettuce. Nothing's going on, Lettuce. So
do you
suddenly
think that guy would let me interview?
a small dwarf comes running up from a large cordoned off hole with a small staircase built out of rickety wood beside it. The hole says, demon leg hole, careful. The dwarf comes running up. He wears a hat that on the top of the hat has a sign that kind of waves back and forth because it's attached to like a little spring. And on the sign, that you can kind of make it out as it boggles back and forth. It says, new adventurer welcoming committee representative. Hey there, hi, hey, how's it going? Hey, you're the new adventurer, yeah? Okay.
Hello, my name is Mildred Milldew.
Hello, yeah, that's great. I'm Sylvester.
Where can I sign up for the adventure?
Oh yeah, well, okay, here you go. He pulls out a large book from behind him and opens it. Okay, we have 2 active adventuring guilds. We have the Cool Adventurers and we have the Survivors. Which would you like to join?
Albie, which one are you in?
I mean,
I did not think this was a hard question. I'm so sorry.
It shouldn't be. Let us. I mean, I'm part of the cool adventurers.
Okay, great. I'll sign up for that.
Yes.
Okay, well, good luck with that. Okay, here you go. As signing up with Cool Adventurers, you get compensation, free room and board at the Rocket Taker Tavern. Also good for your nuts. They got good mutton. They got great burgers. Also, you get this one health potion. This is a Holly health potion. So Holly wants you to know this is from Holly, so enjoy your health potion. Congratulations, Mildreth. You got one health potion from Holly. So
Thanks,
there you go.
Holly.
So there you go. Enjoy the health potion. You know, have fun with that. Good luck. You should have picked the survivors. You know, they survive.
Oh. I didn't
But
think
you
it was
know.
that literal. Okay.
All right. Well, good luck. Your dues are needed at the end of the month. I believe Cool Adventurers dues are what, 15%?
Wait, we make money?
Well, actually, if you're just signing up, there is a bit of a period where you pay 75 directly to the guy who helps you get in.
You need to negotiate that yourselves. All right, we'll
Find
just
your
collect your
space.
dues later. Goodbye. All right, my name's Bester.
Okay.
And he
That's
goes
okay.
and jumps into the hole and pulls a parachute.
Oh, that was cool.
Okay,
Okay,
uh-huh.
Oh, that's adventures. That's how often do they come? I just really need to start filling out my worksheets.
Meanwhile, in the forest, Jakai, Morningwood, and Rudolph find themselves at the road, having gone the direction that Hubert had told them to. They find the road. Rudolph sniffs the road and gestures. This way. I definitely smells like a horse was this way, man.
Morningwood, this way. This is the way to go.
Okay.
And as the two of you begin to walk, you hear a rustling sound. What do you do?
I step in front. I step to the rustling.
You step towards the rustling.
I step towards the rustling in an attempt to recruit another boss knave. I step forward. Hello. My name is Morningwood, and I am a priestess of the groovy. I mean you no harm. Show yourself unto us.
Okay. As you do, an enormous owl bear covered in arrows and scars steps out from the forest, the thicket of trees and bushes. It has a scar over its eye, but it clearly still has both of its eyes intact. It looks at you with its owl eyes glowing yellow. Hanging around its neck is a small collar that says, property of Mark Adams, Big Bad Evil Monster Incorporated. Congratulations, you have stumbled across a big bad evil monster. The owl bear takes a huge swing at you. Let's roll 2d6. 4. All right, that barely hits you, so you can take a little bit of damage, or something can happen.
Well, I'll
something-
be damned. I guess I'll have something happen.
Okay. Yes. So you tumble back into Jakai, slamming into Jakai. Jakai fumbles. Jakai, you can not attack this round as the owlbear kind of lumbers towards Morningwood. That would make it Morningwood's turn. Morningwood, what would you like to do?
I would like to perform a deception check.
Okay.
And I will say, hello. We are actually, we are just humble merchants here. Humble merchants, yes. And we are here to deliver good tidings and essential oils to your people and your clan. Your leader sent us, and here we are. We mean no harm. Don't hurt us.
Okay, all right, let's roll that deception check. Because the owl bear is essentially an owl and a bear, it doesn't really understand you, so I'm going to put this deception check at about 16. But you do have a bonus because you are trained in deception, so you get a 1d6 bonus, but you're trying to hit 16. 16?
Yes.
The owl bear kind of stops and lowers its claws.
Yes.
That extends its massive feathery paws out. Its 6-inch long claws kind of stand before you as its eyes inquisitively look, as if to say, like, give me the essential oils then.
Yes, of course. We were led to this clearing of the forest in search of truth and a quest. I get, like, here is the essential oils of the groovy. Do you happen to know where 2 adventurers and a dog can find such a quest?
Which essential oil do you hand to the owl bear?
I hand him the an elderflower essential oil. It's really good for healing scar tissue.
Okay. Let's roll a 1d6, odd or even.
Let's do even.
Even. All right. What do we get? All right. Yes. The aroma is quite pleasant to the owlbear, so the owlbear is not going to attack you. However, the owlbear is going to immediately move towards Jakai and take a huge swipe at him. So let's roll 2d6 against Jakai. Ten. Ooh, that's really bad. All right, that's massive damage. So you can take massive damage, or you can have something really bad happen.
Let's just take the damage.
All right, massive damage is going to be 8. You're going to take 8 points of damage from that. As the owlbear rips into your side, the claws dig into you and throw you into the air. You slam against a tree. Rudolph howls and begins charging towards the owlbear, jumping at it and biting at him. That's my boy. That's my human, dude. I'm going to fuck you up. That would make it Morningwood's turn.
Oh shit. I will use my medicine check to run over to Jakai and just start frantically pouring a bunch of essential oils on him in hopes to heal him. One of them.
All right, yeah,
it's okay. I already have an HP, right? Or a potion, right?
Yes, you do have a potion, but it is still so. So Jakai says that to you. He says that he has a potion. Do you still want to do that, or do you want to attempt to do something else?
I'm going to attempt to do something else.
Okay.
This is combat, yes. We're fighting this.
Mm-hmm.
All right, then I will use my class feature of prayer to invoke the name of the groovy to defend us and shield us from any more damage.
Okay, sounds good. Let's roll that d20 plus that 1d6. The better you do, the more awesome will happen. As the owlbear begins lumbering towards Jakai again. You roll a 12. All right. Do you want a spirit of the sky, a spirit of the forest, or the spirit of the earth?
Ooh. The bear sounds very foresty, so let's go with the opposing, spirit of the sky.
All right, yes. From the clouds, a massive owl made out of nimbus forms, and it hoots and hollers and screeches. And it screams down and it slams into the owlbear, lifting it into the air and slamming it back into the ground. The elemental owl then comes back and gives you like a regal bow, and it goes, my lady. And then it flies back into the sky. As it does, the owl bear separates into two animals, an owl and a bear. The owl hoots and hollers and flies away, leaving just behind a massive grizzly bear. The bear rises up and roars. That would make it Jakai's turn. Jakai, what do you do?
I pull a standard attack and I shoot the bear, but not to kill it, just to harm it badly.
All right, yeah, let's fire away. Standard attack, that's 2d6. 5. Yes, pulling out your bow and arrow, you fire 2 arrows, catching it directly in the neck. The bear tumbles back down. It's suffered a grievous attack, no longer being a monstrosity, no longer being forged of 2 different animals by some chaotic magic. Just being a bear, it doesn't have the same kind of fortitude that it did before. So it reacts to this with more cognizance than it would have. It begins to reassess its situation, and whatever reason it was attacking you before, it begins to realize that it might be outnumbered as Rudolph goes in to jump and bite at the bear again. It bats him away and begins to move into the woods. It is beginning to run away. Morningwood, you can pursue it or you can let it run away. What would you like to do?
Hey, Jakai, I'm just gonna go out on the limb here and say we should go in the opposite direction that thing is running.
It's probably the best move right now.
All right. Yeah, let's go this way. Let's go.
All right, congratulations, you have successfully defeated a big bad evil monster! Huzzah! Huzzah! Thank you very much for donating that big bad evil monster. Hey, wow, that was close. They could have been beat. That's the kind of stuff. We've already had some curses. We've already had some health potions. Keep donating because we're donating all of our proceeds to the Trevor Project, so keep it coming. Let's see what else we have cooking. Oh, I know. As you tumble, you find a health potion on the ground. Morningwood. It is from Danielle. It says from Danielle to Tyler, but whoever else finds it can keep it, I guess.
Oh my goodness. Well, Tyler, I'm taking your gift in this moment and using it for myself. Thank you, Danielle.
So enjoy that. Jakai, would you like to use your health potion to regain some of your health?
I would like to, yes.
All right. It automatically restores 6 of your health. So you are back up to 10. The two of you quickly run down the road and arrive at the gates of Oakvale just as the sun begins to set. You see a figure sitting stride atop a horse who is yelling at the 2 guards posted in the towers on either end of the gate. I do not care! You will let me in, for I am the Proclaimer! No, we're not going to do that!
What is going on here? What is this?
The figure on the horse turns around. He wears a heavy cloak over his head, but you can see a beard kind of hanging out from the cloak. I am the Proclaimer, and I have business here in Oakvale. You, adventurers, come, aid me to get inside this town, and I will reward you greatly. He holds a big bag of gold and then tucks it back under his cloak.
Well, Proclaimer, lucky for you. My name is Morningwood, Priestess of the Groovy. This is Jakai and Rudolph. But I also proclaim the gospel of the groovy. So I will help you get inside. And in this moment, I will use my performance ability to attract the attention of the guards and hopefully get them to let us enter.
Okay. Let's roll then. Let's set the check at 13. You're going to use deception?
Performance.
Performance. All right, even better. How are you going to perform?
I will, using my sound bowl, I will generate sounds and start chanting with some guttural throat singing and hopefully draw their attention onto us, where I will proclaim the gospel of the groovy and move their hearts, open their hearts so they can open.
Okay, sounds good. We'll set this check at 12. and your performance bonus gives you a 1d6. So we'll roll d20 plus 1d6. Let's hear that guttural chanting.
Stand back, Jakai and Rudolph.
You got a 13. The two guards look to each other and they go, "That was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I'm in the gates and I need to call my mom. I did everything for my life." The gates open and the proclaimer rides in. "Come, adventurers!" He throws the bag of money down. It tumbles and gold coins scatter across the floor. Whoa, that's way more than 6 quarters, dude. Pick that up, man. As the two of you gather up the coins on the ground, the proclaimer charges into town where Albie and Mildreth still are talking, kind of getting the lay of the land, kind of talking over each other as they had been before.
So there's not a whole lot.
I know that I
Silence! Citizens of Oakvale! I, he removes his hood, am born Ramfister, the proclaimer of the Dwarven Banking Holds. You were given 3 months to pay back your loan to repair the damages done by the demon Skin Deep to Undava and your surface dwellings. You have not made any payments thus far, and so I have come to collect. Yes, you. Yes, you.
Yeah, I just had a small little question. I don't know if this is what you're looking for, but would this happen to be your card, Lettuce?
Let's roll an Arcana check. Open-ended, the better you do, the better you do. Plus he gets a 3d6 bonus. $24. Indeed, that is my card. You have found it! Thereby entering into a binding contract with me, the Proclaimer! Come!
Okay. What does that entail, Lettuce?
You have agreed to the Jakai, where you will do a favor for us and we will expunge the debt that your community has incurred.
Well, I found your card, so I have to do something for you?
That is the card of the Jakai. It is hidden. Those who find it can immediately relinquish any debt by doing a simple favor for us, the Dwarven Banking Holds.
What's the favor, Lettuce?
You will locate the 4 pieces of the broken shield of Gongador.
1 piece, Lettuce.
Fine.
1 piece.
You shall find the 1 piece of the broken shield of Gongador and defend it against the Gorgon.
Okay, 1 piece only, right? Only
Very well. 1 piece.
Mm-hmm.
Come, bring but 1 champion with you in accordance with the Gongadai.
Bring a champion. Mildreth,
my name is Mildreth. Hello. If we complete this task to the way that you would like, would you give me a 5-star review on necromancy?
Perhaps if necromancy is involved. Otherwise, it would be against my honor.
I would never want to ask that of you. I promise to use necromancy to help you out.
Very well. These 2 adventurers are my proxies who will make sure you complete the task. Should you use skullduggery or buffoonery of any kind, they will execute you in accordance with Dwarven law, which is with very tiny hammers.
Hey, I'm not a dwarf. I don't know how to be
Literally
signed.
none
Did
of
we
those
sign up
things.
for anything,
We have
Jakai?
no
I
hammers.
don't.
Wait, what is going on?
You
Yeah.
two are gonna watch over us and make sure we find this thing or hit us with tiny hammers.
That is true. You accepted the gold. You are now part of the contract.
I feel like you're
That's
not
a
very good at
bit-
explaining
This was
contracts
just
to
to get
people.
you in. What?
That's a bit sleazy. I like it. Have you ever thought of being your own boss?
I am my own boss. I am the proclaimer, and you are my proxy. Come, upon my steed, let us to the hall of Gangada to find his broken shield.
Okay, okay. I guess Mildreth, I guess you got your wish. You got an adventure. How do you feel about that, huh? Lettuce?
It's probably it's gonna be you have to have me first, right? Okay.
What? What'd you say, Lettuce?
It's I've been on lots of adventures before. This is gonna be no big deal. Yep.
Yeah, no, I meant that it's not as exciting. It's just kind of busy work, isn't it, Lettuce? You know.
I mean, it seems pretty important, and more
Okay.
importantly, I just, the more research that I get and the more people that I can get to give me good reviews on necromancy, the closer I am to my thesis. So I don't care if it's busy work. It's fine.
Okay. How about I elect you team lead?
What?
Real
No.
sink or swim
No.
moment.
No.
And I'm gonna judge how you do,
No.
and then if you do well,
No.
you can officially be a member of the Cool Adventurers. And if you do poorly, you have to give me a cut of all of your earnings.
More than 75%?
No, let's stick with that. I didn't know that you agreed to that, but if you agreed to that, that sounds good to me.
I thought that was the rule.
You know what sounds great
Oh,
to me?
yeah.
The fact that I didn't hear lettuce once in that. You are struck by a black bolt of lightning,
Ooh.
and you take 2 points of damage.
Okay. Oh my god.
That's a day in the life, Lettuce. Okay.
As the Merilith appears behind you and runs her claws down your back. Think of me.
What? Lettuce? Did you just say, Lettuce?
You ought to know. And then she disappears.
Does that happen often?
More than I'd like, Lettuce. Not as much as I'd want, Lettuce.
Enough tick-a-tacka! Upon my steed, let us go!
No, I've told you before. I don't want to get on your
Team lead, Lettuce. I'll follow you. Let's do it.
Are we sure we want her to be the team lead now?
You're not on the team. You're here to hurt us, Lettuce.
Exactly. I'm here trying to make that decision for you.
We don't need to demonize oversight. Like, oversight is good. It makes people do their best. You guys won't kill us as long as we do our
let's get on.
And so the four of them got atop the Proclaimer's horse and rode to a small hill in the Hills of Blood. There they saw a small outcropping of rocks. The dwarf dismounted and walked towards it. He pulled out a very tiny chisel and chiseled very slowly on the rocky outcropping. And before long, a massive door opened and the sound of screams filled the air. Do not be alarmed! Those are merely the fools who have attempted to gather the pieces of the shield of Gangada before. But you shall do it for honor's sake. Good luck to you. Do well, proxies. He hands you two very small hammers. Should they fail, beat them vigorously.
Okay. Sure. Word. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Rudolph kind of nuzzles the Proclaimer. Oh, good boy. I shall give you a hammer as well. He puts a hammer in his mouth.
Rudolph. Okay, fine.
Dude, I just want to be part of the club.
You
We're
know what?
back
It's
now.
fine.
We're back.
It's fine. You can have a hammer.
I have a hammer.
Once though, just this once.
Oh, I'm gonna whack that. I'm gonna whack that dude with the mustache. Oh, I'm just gonna whack him.
I knew something was weird when I met a random chick in the forest named Morningwood, but I was like, you know what? It's okay. It's okay. The day's gonna be fine. Today's not fine.
Today's the best day of our lives. You know what we're not doing right now? We are not sleeping on dirt right now. We're having an adventure, proper adventure.
Voice in the sky. Is the dwarf still in the room with us?
What was that?
Is the dwarf still in the room with us?
Well, you're not in a room. You're out in an open field, and the dwarf is kind of standing by his steed.
Right. Okay. All right, you proxies, get over there. Get over here.
You're the proxy, Lettuce.
No, I mean you champions, get over here. My bad. I'm sorry.
Okay,
I'm sorry,
no
sir.
problem. I just
She's nervous. It's okay.
We're all new at this.
Yeah, sure. Okay, Lettuce. Yeah.
Hi, Morningwood. Please
Head over there, champions. Head over.
Okay, well, I just really quickly, if we're going to be adventuring together, there is a very good chance that somebody might die. So I have some paperwork that I was wondering if you could fill out. It's a couple of NDRs. So basically, if you want to be resuscitated, you sign the first one. If you want to be reanimated, you'll sign the second one. I just want to make sure I get everyone's consent.
Yeah, Mildred, that's very kind, but I don't like to sign anything without my lawyer present.
Sure. So you just, I understand that I will not be able to either resuscitate or resurrect you unless you sign these papers.
I'm pretty sure my doctor said I'm allergic to suscitation, Lettuce.
Okay, so no, that's okay. There's no pressure.
Okay.
There's no pressure. I wanted to know who was good with that and who wasn't. That's all.
What's your game plan if you need to be suscitated, Lettuce?
Oh, well, I will just let the sweet void take me.
Darling, thank you.
Okay.
Okay, great.
I will not need resuscitation because I have everlasting life within the groovy.
Oh, that's true.
But I wanted to mention everyone. So it looks like we were signed up for something that none of us really consented to. I mean, like this could be a pyramid scheme or something. I don't know. I wouldn't know anything about that, but
Shouldn't that be something you are something you know much about, right?
no, I mean, I just heard some stuff around the forest about some pyramid schemes and everything. So we have to be careful. Listen, I say we should ditch this guy. Maybe we can just pretend that you like battled or whatever the heck you got, whatever.
And just like chill out and eat some cookies or something, Lettuce.
Well, he's not going to give us a very good review if we only eat cookies.
I mean, if you wish, but like, I just don't feel like I'm like my own boss right now. And like, he just signed me up for something that I did not consent to, and I'm not down. So like, I'm trying to leave.
Here's the thing, Morningwood. Right now, you are not your own boss. We are risking our lives for something that we don't even know what's going on. So maybe running away is not the best option.
Meanwhile, the proclaimer has begun to take salt and pour it into a circle around himself and his horse. Don't mind me, just taking necessary precautions. Continue.
I would like to do an Arcana check to see what kind of magic things he's trying to do with that salt.
All right, let's roll. Open-ended.
Plus 4d6.
Yep. That was a nat 20. All right. Well, then we don't need to add anything else to it. Yeah, by opening the chamber, he's activated a summoning spell. And he is currently casting a protection circle around himself and his steed. You have about 2 rounds before the Gorgon emerges from the mound that he opened and destroys you. Or fights you, or more likely destroys you.
So
Hey.
we should all be prepared because that's a very powerful protection spell that he's casting. So whatever he's protecting himself against is not good.
Good team leading, Mildreth, Lettuce.
Hey, wait. Proclaimer, why are you only casting around you? What about us?
You are my proxies. You must proxy.
Oh, hell no.
Proxy my life? What?
All right. So as a preemptive safety measure, I will perform a religion check, and I will attempt to summon I will once again invoke the name of the Groovy to hopefully cast a protective shield around us, a circle, if you will, of our own to protect against whatever is coming.
All right, very well. To protect all 4 of you, that's going to be a check of 18. So D20 plus 1d6 against 18. Let's see how you do. 12. Yes. Vines appear and surround you in a circle as a flower emerges. Hi, how's it going? Hey, what's up?
Hello, beautiful flower. By what name shall I call you? I am
I'm Screaming Death.
Screaming Death. Oh, so beautiful. You see, Screaming Death, I believe there's a very scary monster that is coming after me and my friends over here. Could you please shield us and protect us from said evil monster?
You got it. I've cast circle of ensnaring vines. If anyone tries to leave the circle or enter the circle, I'll ensnare them.
Okay. Wonderful.
That's not wonderful. Morningwood lettuce.
Mildew is freaking out, and she transports herself to the spiritual plane. 60 seconds, and I'll be back.
Well, everyone, if we huddle together really closely, if we all hug really closely, then I think it could form a shield and it could work in our favor.
From the mound, there is a rumbling as you hear hooves against steel hooves against stone. The whole mound begins rumbling and tumbling as stones begin to tumble off of it.
Oh, jeez. I think it's coming.
Everyone hug.
Okay.
I don't want to hug.
It's gonna be cool. I'm so ready for this. Oh!
Hey, Screaming Death lettuce.
Yeah?
You still present? Is there any potential way, lettuce, that you could also, like, what you said, if people try to enter the circle, lettuce, they'll get ensnared?
Yep, big time.
Could you make it a bigger circle, perhaps? Lettuce?
All right, that's going to be you're going to need to perform an Arcana check to pull that off.
Okay.
I would like to aid.
All right, let's roll an aid check first. 1d6 or 1d20. 6. Ooh, that's a hindrance. So we are going to remove one of Albie's d6s that he would normally get from his wand. So you get a 2d6 bonus instead of a 3d6 bonus. We'll make that. We'll set this because you're trying to cross the primal magic from arcane magic. We'll set this at 16. So you got to get 16 or better. Should be pretty easy.
Everyone hug closer.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you got it. Oh yeah, all right, I can do that. Boop. And it doubles in size.
Okay, guys, let's huddle over by a different. Mildreth, you're back, lettuce. We're all hugging. We're in a circle. We're gonna get further away from the entrance to this mound, lettuce. Yeah, everyone good with that?
Yeah.
From the entrance, lettuce.
Where the slot?
All right, Jakai, what do you want to do?
I think I'll call amongst the animals around me to let them know, actually to let me know how far the beast is from here and what we can do to protect ourselves even more.
Okay, yes. Let's roll an animal handling check. This will be open-ended. So D20 plus 1d6. 21. All right, yes, you see a small mole running out of the hole that the dwarf had opened up. The mole, as it runs by, it goes, "Whoa, noble adventurer! There's like a big fuck off, like bull made out of metal running! Holy shit! You should not be standing here! Go! Holy God! Oh man! Oh!
What? Do you know what weakness could possibly be, or what else do we do?
A weakness? I don't know. Maybe like water. And then it digs a hole under the ground.
Water?
I mean, that makes sense. I'm just saying, I'm a dog. I don't know any better, but like metal doesn't like water. That's simple math.
Okay, does anybody have water on them?
Suddenly, from the mound, a giant bull erupts forth. It's covered in iron plates. It breathes green gas from its nostrils. It looks about at you. Sticking out of its forehead is a single piece of a shield shaped like a pizza slice. The proclaimer goes, "Do not worry, I am protected with this protection spell." As the Gorgon immediately charges the proclaimer, it hits the protection spell, slamming into it, and then it breathes green gas, encasing the protection spell and the proclaimer in solid iron. Oh, I didn't expect that! Oh no! Oh crap! It then brings its hooves down on and shatters the clump of iron, leaving nothing behind but iron hunks where the proclaimer used to be. The horse that was in the other circle just runs away, and the Gorgon slaps at it with its massive tail, flinging it hundreds of feet through the air. It then turns to you and growls with green eyes.
Yeah, that protection was not a protection spell. That guy.
No, that was an unprotection.
It was a really good one, you guys.
Okay, Mildred, team leader, what do we do, Lettuce?
What are we doing?
Okay, I feel so it's really
A
big.
little more proactive.
Okay,
Lettuce.
Say
Okay.
it out,
We're
woman.
gonna fight it. We're gonna fight it? No. Yes?
Uh-huh.
Right.
Ah, you're the team lead, Lettuce.
Okay, we are going to fight it. I would like to call on the spirits of this forest who have been murdered by this creature to help us fight it.
Okay, yes.
I will be using my class feature of Ghost Army.
Of Ghost Army. All right, let's roll a d20 plus a d6.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yes. Suddenly, hundreds of dwarf spirits emerge from the ground. Including the proclaimer. I totally thought that would have worked.
We live, we learn, we die.
Now, suddenly I feel less stubborn and bullheaded. How can we help you?
Yeah. Okay. Let's all charge.
Okay, then. Come on, boys! And all of the dwarven ghosts begin charging the Gorgon. The Gorgon breathes its gas, which doesn't have much of an effect on the ghosts because they are ghosts, but it does slow them down. They're kind of like slowly walking toward, like, oh, holy hell, this is really working! Oh, this guy's tough!
I believe in you.
He's a tough SOB! Ooh, son of a bull, I mean! Ooh, yacky wacky! They begin. They have formed kind of a barrier between the Gorgon and you that the Gorgon now has to push through, buying you a few rounds. That would make it Jakai's turn. Jakai, what do you want to do?
I will summon my power action. My Dimmadog.
Yes, your class feature.
Yes.
All right. Yeah. What's it called again?
Yes, shoot Rudolph with a special arrow, announcing the demon dog, dim dog.
Yes, firing your demon dog arrow into Rudolph. It lands into his back. And is he transforming into multiple demon dogs or into one super demon dog?
Ooh, multiple demon dogs. That's a new feature. Multiple demon dogs.
Whole demon dog pack. Demon dogs! He screams. All right, let's roll the d20 and the d6. 13. Yes, he transforms into 3 separate demon dogs, each one bright red with fire where his nose should be. I love this! and he begins charging towards the Gorgon, biting at the Gorgon at his legs, pulling him down and biting at his underbelly. I'm gonna bite through you! It'll taste like steak. He begins tearing into the Gorgon. That would make it Albie's turn. Albie, what do you want to do?
I think I'm gonna look around at the group, and I'm gonna. Does anybody have water here? Lettuce, right? We got water. You got some water, elf lady?
Well, I do not have water on me,
Uh-huh.
but I could pray to the groovy and
Okay.
summon rain gods to rain down on here.
Yeah, that sounds good. You do that. And I guess I'll add to that in whatever small way I can. I don't, I do have some water, not on me but in me, gang. Lettuce.
You want water.
What?
Yeah, no, I appreciate that lettuce, but you didn't use it before, so you get struck by another lightning bolt.
Oh my gosh.
And take 2 more points of damage as Dominixtria appears before you and scratches you down your chest.
Ooh.
That cross-eyed bear that you gave me. And then she disappears again.
I guess you ought to know, Albie.
Huh?
You ought to know.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
All right, Albie, it sounds like you're going to perform an aid action to help Morningwood, so let's roll a d20. Oh, no!
Okay.
That's the absolute worst. All right, yes.
So
How are you providing water?
Say what?
Describe how you help.
Well, what I meant when I said I had water in me is that I've been drinking a lot, so I was gonna piss
Oh my
on
god.
the Gorgon, but I can't. I'm feeling kind of some performance anxiety, and I can't get a stream going with too many eyes on me. I'm sorry, Lettuce. Normally this is what I'm best at. But right now, it's a lot of pressure, Lettuce.
Yeah, so as the 3 Demodogs have pinned the Gorgon down and the slowly frozen ghost army surrounds the Gorgon, Albie runs up, lifts, separates his robes, and pulls out his wizard staff and does nothing with it. Just kind of stands there for all the world to see.
Oh my god.
I didn't want it to be like this, Lettuce. It was
You're
supposed
gonna get
to be
arrested. Oh
cooler,
my
Lettuce.
god.
All right,
Don't look
Morningwood.
at me.
Not want to see that,
think
bro.
that
Look at me.
maybe if we want to keep fighting evil today, you should put
Uh-huh.
your pants on.
Morningwood, what do you want to do?
Lettuce.
I am going
Sorry.
to use my class feature of prayer to invoke the name of the groovy once more and summon the rain gods to bring a torrential storm down onto the metal Gorgon to rust him.
Yes, that would have happened if Albie had not rolled a nat 1 on his aid. So instead, you did the exact opposite. You channeled the earth spirits
What?
who responded to your call to help the Gorgon by bolstering him and covering him in even more iron. So he was bolstered and covered in even more iron, and so now he stands twice as tall as he was before. He shakes off Rudolph and the other Demodogs. His breath is now even stronger, turns all of the ghost army into iron, which he immediately shatters as he tramples down on top of them. And the groovy kind of come up to you and go, "We have done as you have commanded. Goodbye." And it leaves behind 2 jewels for
I
you.
asked for. Oh, Albie!
Team lead, Lettuce.
What?
You're team lead, so the team technically you take the ball, right, Lettuce?
When all of this happened, the shield that was stuck in the Gorgon's head kind of like pivoted and is barely hanging on in the Gorgon's head now.
Uh-huh.
That would make it Mildreth's turn. Mildreth, what do you want to do?
I would, I would like to cast a spell that will call the ghost of the monster's mother to come and clean his face off because he's got some stuck in his forehead.
Sounds good. Let's roll this. We'll set this check at 22 because it's a specific spirit you're trying to summon.
Plus 4d6.
Yes.
Can I try to assist in some way by giving some positive words of encouragement, Lettuce?
You absolutely can. Let's roll a d20 for that assist. Okay, we got 2 aids, so we got to roll d20s for both of those.
Jakai, you want to get in on this
Thanks,
aid?
you guys.
You know what? Let's do it.
All right, 3 d20s. Let's roll those
Lettuce.
first.
Nice to have friends.
Well, okay, Lettuce.
We're friends, right? Right?
Ooh! All right, so Albie, your words of encouragement did help. That'll make 5d6. Morningwood, your guttural chanting was a bit distracting, and so that didn't really help Mildreth. Jakai, tell me what you did to help.
Oh, I got my Dimmadog and Dimmadogs together, and we all chanted a good words of encouragement.
Yes, so Mildreth, 3 enormous 16-foot tall demon dogs surround you and begin howling and barking at you, which is so distracting and terrifying that you do not summon the ghost of of the Gorgon's mother.
Fine, I'm the leader. I can do this.
You instead summon the ghost of your own mother, who stands before you. You're too strange, Mildreth. And that's why we have to sell you to the abbots.
Hey, fuck you, Lettuce.
Oh my god.
Hey, fuck you!
Hey,
Fucking to my daughter!
Hey, fuck you, Lettuce. That's not nice. Lettuce,
What are you gonna do about it, huh?
I'm gonna yell at you, Lettuce. I don't.
It's just that I have a lot of questions because my mother is Molly and you don't look anything like her, but maybe you are her, and now it's been a long time since I've seen her, so maybe
I am
she's
just a
dead.
conjuration of illusion magic manifest by your own insecurities.
I hate when you do that.
That's kind
This
of
is
funny.
like
though,
13 all over again.
I know! Magic's wacky! And then it slaps you in the face and disappears. You take 2 points of damage.
Oh.
Hey, that was kind of funny, Mildred Lettuce.
The Gorgon continues to step forward. That would make it Jakai's turn. Jakai, what do you do?
I do a standard attack, and I try to shoot the arrow, or shoot the shield on its forehead. Trying to knock it off.
Okay, that's going to be a trick shot. Let's roll a d6. We'll roll 2d6. Odd or even?
Odd.
Okay, if any of them are odd, you get it right. So we'll roll the 2d6. If either of them are odd, you get it right. 5, yes! You fire the arrow. It strikes, catching the shield. The shield pivots and then falls out from the brow of the Gorgon. The Gorgon's eyes stop glowing green and just become kind of a passive dull green as it just kind of stands there. And then it begins grazing and chewing at the iron bits of the ghost army, and slowly making its way back into the mound hole. Congratulations, you have successfully defeated the Gorgon and retrieved the piece of the dwarven shield of Gorgon. The ghostly head of the proclaimer kind of tumbles out. He's like, though I am slowly turning into ghostly iron.
What would you rate necromancy as? 5 out of 5 stars or less than that?
I would give you 5 stars.
Thank
And
you.
Mildreth,
Beyond the veil.
Mildred, Lettuce, why don't you just resurrect him so we can pay us,
He
Lettuce?
hasn't consented to that. Would you consent to being resurrected, sir?
I do not consent to resurrection. I have fallen honorably on battle. But your debt is paid. Oakvale no longer owes debt to the Dwarven Banking Hold.
Can we get that in
Proxies.
writing, Lettuce? Can we
well,
get that
I
in
might
writing?
summon. I don't think he can write anything right now, but I'm probably gonna have to summon your ghost a couple times just in case anyone questions his story.
My word is bond. He spits out a jewel. The jewel is a dwarven bond jewel. Dwarves on their death can proclaim a dwarven bond jewel. If you hold it, it will repeat his last will and testament, which includes the fact that Oakvale no longer has to pay the debt.
Thank you so much.
Amongst other things that are very personal, and some that are very, 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 very hate-filled, particularly regarding kobolds. I don't like kobolds.
I was gonna send this to his family when we were done, but maybe it's better if they don't know.
Yeah, probably not.
So that was okay, good job, gang. Let us can we get rid of these vines or whatever and stop hugging?
No, man, this spell's gonna last 36 hours. Get comfy. Woo-hoo-hoo!
Oh my goodness. I know we're really close here and like we're all starting to sweat. So how about I break out some of these essential oils? Here, everyone smell.
Ow.
I
Hey,
vampire
Elf.
touch everybody. It's just a reaction. I'm so sorry. When I
Elf.
panic and people are touching me.
Elf person, what's in those essential oils? Lettuce. Would there happen? And my question is there water in there maybe? Lettuce.
I mean, it is liquid, but it's really held together by the power of friendship and love. So it's really good for your skin.
Friendship and love. And you think that comes from us? You know what? I could possibly see that. I could possibly, you know what? With Morningwood and all her spells and vines and Albie being a wizard and Mildreth, you being here. You know what? We bring a good team. Oh, your ghost army. Yes, that's what you brought. I think we bring a pretty good team. So maybe this might work. This ointment, whatever you brought.
You guys can be part of my survey.
You're totally nailing this speech. They're totally gonna make you the alpha. Keep going.
Bro, I know. Morningwood, share your eccentric oil with us.
Eccentric.
It's essential.
Essential, sweetheart.
Essential, eccentric.
And while we're all building this team, why don't we just all hug closer? Yeah.
Everyone takes 1 point of each.
So
Damn
they
it, I'm
hugged,
so
forming
sorry.
a new bond of cool adventurers. But what wait in store for them next? Who knows? Will Jakai be made the alpha of the cool adventurers? Will Mildreth ever let anyone touch her? Will Morningwood ever find Boss Knaves to totally incorporate into her legitimate organization that in no way, shape, or form is a multi-level marketing scheme? And will Albie learn a second card trick? These the mysteries and more to be uncovered next time on Hazards and Hijinks. Wowie wow, what a great show. Thank you so very much for sticking around to the very end. Oh boy, we raised about $40 tonight for the Trevor Project. That is so fucking awesome. We are going to raise more money next week and donate that at the end of the month. Thank you so very much to everyone who donated. We had so much fun cursing. We had so much fun giving health potions. That big bad evil monster was a lot of fun. Thank you so very much. If you stuck around to the end and you don't already do, subscribe to this channel so you can catch all of our episodes. We got an episode next week where we'll be introducing 3 new players. That's right, 3 more new players. That's right. But Albie will be joining us again. That's right. He's officially become the mentor figure. He's the teacher to all of these students. Look at how thrilled he is at that.
I have a lot of questions.
Oh, and he will answer all of them. I guarantee he will. You can text him at any time, and he will answer all of your questions. And don't forget to follow us on our social medias, our Twitters, our Facebooks, our Instagrams at Hazards and Hijinks to keep up to date on when our next shows are, to participate in our polls, to check out cool art that I make, that other people make, and art that our cast makes that have nothing to do with Hazards and Hijinks. Like, we got cool cosplayers, we got cool content creators, we got cool voice actors, and all sorts of stuff. They do lots of cool stuff, and we like to share with our community. Also, speaking of communities, if you really, really like what we do and you want to support us even more, we have a Patreon at Hazards and Hijinks, and we would really love it if you had your support so that we could keep bringing you great content and make this show even cooler. And if we get like 10 patrons before the end of the year, we'll even be able to start our discourse, which would be really fucking rad. We would be really excited to do that. But you can get tons of exclusive stuff. We have tons of stuff coming the way. For Kitten Mess, we have a big surprise that we are very excited to announce. We're going to announce that in December, so keep on the lookout for that. But thank you. Mwah, 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 mwah. We have to get out of here because people have to go. We just want to say we love you. Let's end the show as we always do with a hearty huzzah. 3, 2, 1, huzzah!
Yes, thank you.
Great show.
Bye.
Goodbye.
I'm gonna drink Holly's health potion right now. Add my HP back.
Good idea. It's always a good idea to drink it after the show.
It's canon, right?
Yes.
Are people still there?
Yes. People are still there.
This is a fun little talk back part at the end.
This is the talk back part, so we're not in front of an audience.
Yeah.
Yes.
But like they can hear us and like
They can't
like,
hear you.
Yeah, they're looking at all the other stuff and
Okay, wonderful.
There's the picture.
Awesome. Thank you so much, everyone. That was so much fun. Am I dismissed?
Oh man, oh, Morningwood just kind of disappeared. Oh,
Oh my God.
somebody-
no.
Where'd you go?
What happened? Oh.
Are we still in front of people? Are we?
Yes, Captain Good and Plenty will know when we are no longer alive.
Oh. Oh my gosh.
Ooh, gotcha.
Wow, this is so great. Ah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
What? You should just
Wow,
pray
it's
to
okay.
the gods of the groovy and ask
No,
us to
I was
make the people
actually-
leave.
Guys, all right. Woo!
Yeah.
Yay!
I have to say, you are probably the most effective group of cool adventurers that have ever performed with us, which is a hell of a feat. I can't wait to see like the slow decline into complete madness.
I'm so sorry.
It's going
I
up from
didn't
here.
know that we were still live.